This video will present three basic edit types that Penspring will give you additional tools to actually help you do it easier. And we're talking about these three buttons here, not the change style on the left or the move sentence on the right, though that's two different videos to come if you haven't seen them already. But this is delete paragraph break, add paragraph break, and delete sentence. So you might wonder why we have tools for that, but they're going to be saving you with some efficiency steps. Pay your attention to the second paragraph. My cursor's there. I'm backspacing. And this is a little different because when Word got converted to this file, it brought over 4 or 5 spaces. So essentially that's a sentence that needs to be removed, even though it was all blank. It's just an element, right? Generally, it's a text indent that goes to the paragraph, but Word will do different things. We have to handle different scenarios. So notice there's two different icons here. There's a new paragraph and delete a sentence. Let me show you how we do that otherwise. So starting over, we're going to come down here and click on the delete paragraph break. Now notice a message comes up saying, when you choose an edit type, click on a sentence where you want to make the edit. So we're going to leave that message up. We can dismiss it because we don't want that coming up every time since we learn it. In case we have any latecomers to this video, we're going to let them see that the second time around. Delete paragraph break is green and turned on. That means if we click anywhere in that sentence, it's going to automatically delete the paragraph break. So let me call your attention to the right side of the page. This is the author's view. And if you don't already know, if we had other editors, there would be additional tabs at the top where my cursor is. But notice how we just have the icons there inferring to the author suggestions. But for the editor, we want them to have things changed, and so they go with their flow as they would expect otherwise. So with that, let's go to the add paragraph break. Now, okay, this is interesting. So we're going to click right here. We're just going to hit enter, and that creates a paragraph break and essentially a new sentence. It's called an add paragraph sentence. That's how you can do it just manually. But if we click on add paragraph break, so we're going to click on a sentence where you want to make the edit. Got it. Cancel that. So right here where it says she was the most stunning young woman, and that gives us a new paragraph break. So the last thing then is delete sentence. We should be able to go up and delete. So very top line, I'm going to just highlight that sentence right there. I'm hitting delete. You can do that, but Penspring can make it simple so you don't have to highlight. And by the way, I'm going to go ahead and click on yes, we don't want to see that message again. So delete sentence is green, and so I fumbled at the horse's hoof. We're going to click on that, see where we're at. Now we have a sentence question mark with a right arrow. That's where we're starting. Now at this point, we can just go and delete quite a few at a time. We can just go click on this icon, which will delete 3 sentences at a time. Do you see what's happening there? Suddenly we have more efficiency that we let Penspring determine the boundaries of the sentences that we're deleting. So we don't have to highlight them with the mouse, or even if you know the shift and down arrow and over arrow keys to delete. These are examples that show you then how Penspring gives you additional features. So I might want to point out, oh yeah, this is one last thing. I just clicked on one of these sentences I deleted. Penspring is smart enough to know that that was an edit in series. Those 3 sentences were deleted all by itself. So if you delete 20 or even 50 and you didn't mean to, you can just go back and undo all. Message comes up, are you sure you want to reject all the edits and comments as shown on the list? Yep. So notice that those go away, my sentences come back, and also the icons are out of the author's version as well.